Who are we to terminate that? We are not God. And man has to stop trying to be God, because we are not God.
Warning.
Wait, mate, will you shut your fucking noise? Don't watch it, easily offended. Because I am going to rip the piss. Shut it, you slag.
Hi everybody, it's such a great time to be here in America. We're going to be talking about Kavanaugh, the one and only. So we've got a lot to talk about, people, today, because Trump's done a great thing. He's put someone in there that's going to do a great job. He's very religious, which we all like. So he's a total Catholic, so we've got good things to look forward to. And most importantly, he is going to knock abortions in the butt. Trump put him there, and this man's going to do it once and for all. So all you people out there that are going to go and have abortion, fuck you all, wankers. Not in this country, not anymore.
Thank you. Are you ready for a fight? Are you ready to defend Roe versus Wade? Are you ready to tell the Supreme Court that we think it's absurd that they give constitutional rights to billionaires to buy elections?
Yo, Bernie, all we want to know is one thing, brother. Was it cold in the ground this morning when you come out of it? Oh, and when you do us a favour, yeah, when you do go back, say hi to Elvis, Roy Orbison, Buddy Holly, all the greats. Tell them we're all thinking about them and we're missing them. We're missing them way more than we're missing you and having to listen to the crap that comes out of your fucking mouth. You old fucking fart. How lucky are we that you did not win? So crawl back into the little cave that you crawled out of, or whatever it is you crawled out of. Go back home, recharge your fucking Duracell battery, because you all look like you're on one. You know what I mean? I think people are tired of listening to your face, looking at you. Just, I don't know, go away, disappear. And the fact that you're this upset and you're getting this moody about it just makes me feel even more better that Trump won.
Donald J. Trump is now President of the United States. President Obama is the ex-president. And Mr. Trump, for the moment, steps away for the...
You should have hung up the gloves a long time ago, mate. Do the world a favour, yeah? Sip it. Because no one wants to hear your shit that comes out of your mouth no more. Alright, Bernie? Yeah. Piss off. Well, he'd know all about that in the 70s, wouldn't he? Those two women that legalised it. Abortion. You get over it, mate. Newsflash, Bernie. One of them women, did she not spend the rest of her life regretting what she did? Till the day she died. You know what I'm saying? So don't big her up too much, mate, because there's only one of them slags there that was proud of what she did. So, fuck it. This is the trouble, people. We're living in a world where you're representing the wrong things. You're representing death. Every child is important. I mean, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I mean, the fact that they were out there protesting Trump's decision. I mean, it's just so wrong that we're living in a world where, all right, I know people have rights and they have the freedom to do this sort of stuff, but I just think they're doing it for the wrong things. They're doing it violently, and people are getting hurt. You know what I mean?
And then tell women they don't have the constitutional right to control their own bodies.
No, they don't have the right to control their own bodies. It's just like they have the right to open their legs and not use caution. It's all right for them to open their legs and do the deed, but then it's not all right to have the baby from it. Tell me what is actually the difference with that, Bernie? Come on. If she's old enough to make that decision to open her legs and let some guy do it with her, she should be prepared to deal with having a child at the end of it, not murdering it. It's not just their body. And you've got to think of what's growing inside their body. It is a life, and it's a life that matters, and it's a life that needs to be protected. And from now on in, it will be protected.
Are you ready to tell the Supreme Court that we are not going to eliminate pre-existing condition protections? Look, I am not going to kid anybody. This is a tough fight, but it is a fight that we can win.
It's a tough fight, is it? And it's a fight you think you're going to win. Bernie, what world do you think you're going to win in, son? You haven't won fucking jack shit in your entire life. Slaphead.
When 70% of the American people support Roe versus Wade, when people support protection for pre-existing rights, when people support environmental protection and workers' rights, we have the American people on our side.
See, he's fighting for rights, but he's not fighting for all rights. What about that child's rights? See, people don't think about that. There's a soul there. There's a heart there. There's emotion there. There's movement there. When will you people learn that there is a life there? And the way they murder it is brutal, people. It's like living in the dark ages and watching someone be tortured to death. But where's the justice on that, eh? I mean, people really need to sit there and watch these videos. They need to be seeing how these children are being murdered. Because I've seen a few videos, people, and it's not nice. And you tell me, you stand there with your hands in your hair looking like a fucking plum, that's not murder, Bernie. Come on. I mean, how do you know that child won't be the next greatest scientist to have ever lived? It could be the next Donald Trump. Could be the next Obama. I mean, I pray that it never be the next Obama. I mean, he's long gone. But the point is, you don't know what these children are going to turn into. I mean, one day that child could have been the one child that could save this entire universe, bring peace to this earth. But no, we'll never know now, will we? Because you want to kill them. And every child that is born has his own unique DNA. There will never ever be another child like it. Never. Who are we to terminate that? We are not God. And man has to stop trying to be God, because we are not God. But people, we need to start learning the difference between right and wrong. I mean, I know women keep coming out with they've been raped and they don't want to bring that child into this world. But you can't blame that child. It's not that child's fault. I mean, it's not your fault either, but at the end of the day, what gives you the right to be able to terminate that child? I mean, there's not much else I can say about the matter. All I know is Trump did his job, he's doing his job, and he's going to continue doing his job. Now, you either got to deal with it or leave. So buckle up and get ready for the red wave, because believe me, people, it's coming. We are sick and tired of being beaten up, being thrown out of stores, being spat at, because we support Donald Trump. I mean, let me tell you something now, people. You don't have to be American to support Donald Trump, believe me. If real people like to get behind real leaders, and Donald Trump is the real fucking McCoy. You know what I'm saying? And I like that about the man. I've got a lot of respect for the man. He does remind me of the great Winston Churchill. And I know there's a lot of people in this life that have never met Winston Churchill. All you've got is what you can go by reading about him or seeing about him. But believe me, from what I can see and what I've heard about him, Trump reminds me of him in so many different ways. In a lot of ways too. Stop supporting the wrong people, because you're never going to win. You know what I mean? Because good always overcomes the bad. And believe me, there's a lot of bad in this world. But believe me, it's going to start getting a fucking foot in the arse very soon. But I'm not going to rabble on and keep going on, because people, you know the score. And we can go on and on about it all the time. There's going to be people out there that hate Donald Trump. There's going to be people out there that love him. All I'm saying is the people that love him, keep on loving him, because all we're going to do is get more and better things from him. Believe me. But people, until next time, please, please be good to each other. Peace.
Hit subscribe, share with friends, and hit the bell icon to be alerted every time we post. You're watching
Rippin the Piss.